The legend continues yet again as the hood attorney goes through trials and tribulations. What the fuck? Why is my volume? Oh, there we go. Alright. The Stolen Turnout Part 2. Let's go. October 13th, 9:36 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 4. Yo, Nick. What's up? Is something wrong? Nah. You see all the people here? It's ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Look at this mass publicity photo. Did you bought that? Where? From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. I know they do that. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of shit. Publicity photo. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. Who the fuck is screaming like that? Oh, right, you made it. Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are getting any less ugly for you. Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. He's at it again. Sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor. I admit it. But you don't have to take a turn, right? Well, that's true, but it doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Only when I say, of course you didn't. I'm being sarcastic, you dumbass. Anyway, I may turn guilty, so make sure to give me a guilty verdict. Please? Ah, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Oh, Big Desi. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Why? Do you see? Whatever. It's probably. Leave it on me, Ronnie. So I'll protect you. You see, actually, it's the little grayed out part is him speaking quietly, I think. So it's like, actually, let's see if it's, can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I will beat your motherfucking ass. So why the fuck are you smiling when you say that? Well, I'm not this bitch. I'm counting on you, Big Nick. To be honest, I don't really know whether Ron is mask to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have a secret right now. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. I still think it's in that little bag that we didn't get to open. Alright, it's trial time. This loud ass computer. October 13th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 6. Oh snap, you already know, it's funny, it's funny. Alright, court is now in session. The defense is ready. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to, What a stupid question. What the fuck did you just say? Fine, let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? No, I'm not. I'll pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who the fuck are you? I am Goddard, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case. Bitch, that's what Edward said too before I beat his ass. He's the one sick of Abby talking about. Yeah, your reputation precedes you. What kind of case have you dealt with so far? Ha, none. Nigga, what? I've never prosecuted a case before. Never? Bitch, you just say you never lost before. Yeah, because you've never been one before. Exactly. I've never lost. I never won before either. Yeah, you're a little asshole for a beginner, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings. Yeah, but a mask in a court of law, nigga? Ha! Do you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts. Yeah. This thing is some real shit. Why is it like all prosecutors are some real shit? So, we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trite. Huh? Nick, is that your friend of yours? No? I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who the fuck is this nigga? I return. What the fuck? I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, bitch. It's a Godots, bitch. In any case, give your opening statement. Opening statement. Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I said consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What's up? You're not gonna correct him? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case break in two? Yeah, anyway, let's hear from the first witness. Oh, I'm doubly giving that voice. So, they call me, no one has asked for your name yet, witness. Ugh. The important thing is, what you know, that's all. Start talking. We're listening. Right. Okay. First, let's hear about, what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Right. Okay. Master Mask's crimes. Master Mask is a master of thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sent his calling card before he even commits a crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to Lily Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Master. If it is MO to a T. MO to a T. So the actual identity of this Master Mask is Mr. Got It, you. What the fuck? This nigga said. Hold on. This nigga said. Hold on, I got it. This nigga said. No, wait, this nigga said. Oh boy. Hold on. That might be, if not Edgar's little thing. That might be my favorite little animation thing. Okay, I'm still bringing on his voice, by the way. It's not the way I want it to be. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please proceed. Okay, it's only coffee after all. Huh? You can't be letting the slightest story in the trial? Proceed with cross-examination. I forgot what this nigga said. If only I brought the light to identity, all I can do is show that it wasn't the niggas who sold the arm. Okay. How can we expose him? Involved the investigation from the beginning? Sure have. Nobody knows more about the thief than me. I'm a Zavari, author of the thieves. An author, eh? Written books about thieves? I think he probably meant to say authority. The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, right? Sure thing. Except for maybe the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you? Who is this nigga? Zavari. Seems German. His name is Luke at me, don't at me. What the fuck? Sure that he didn't manage to retrieve the last item that the thief stole. I have no clue, to be honest. I'm already stuck. It's the first testimony. What the fuck? It's either because he lost it or because the urn isn't a Or the urn isn't a piece of art. I'm pretty sure he's gonna mention that he lost it. Can I ask you about something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing the little in that question made me nervous. Nigga, you said that you was goes for the most precious art pieces, right? Yup. There's one problem. That's not what you did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What the fuck are you talking about? Why, because it's cracked? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I meant from a financial point of view. I meant it wouldn't fetch a good price. Oh, yeah, he said that the, when it was appraised, it wasn't... The person I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I meant that in a worse sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that mastermind... Well, if they put that on the description of... Well, fuck me backwards. I'm an idiot. That took way too long. Oh, Sam, you want to go after that kind of item? If I understand you correctly, right? You're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask the Mask. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure all we do is point out the contradiction. Bitch, the argument itself. First of all, we need to get the situation cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Mask the Mask or not? What do you have to say about that? Got it. This coffee here. It's my own special blend. I call it Godet number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. It's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite. What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? If you're saying it wasn't Mask to Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask to Mask's method. A fake. A fake Mask to Mask? Fake to Mask? That sounds ridiculous. I don't like it though. This nigga is so fucking, it's so smooth. Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lord Taylor that night was actually a fake. Huh. No, I don't prove it was God's behavior. His point is legit. Well, fuck. That the person at Lord Taylor that night was in fact fake to Mask. How the fuck could I prove it? Maybe the key card? No. Because this gives him an alibi, right? Right? I mean, that makes sense. Fuck me backwards, dude. This is a legit emblem, right? Proof is right here. That was like a half guess. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera. I hope it doesn't have to be pointed out, because you're nothing peculiar about it. Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use this pointer and show us just... Oh, hope I don't get penalized. It's right here, of course. You mean Mask to Mask. I have a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Is that the police people I brought this morning? No, it's the exact same. The brooch on the Mask's chest. A breach? Here, bailiff, get my steed. We need to retrieve your steed. A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of a clasp for holding one's cape on. Oh, a clasp. Ah, I see now. But the mask to mask in the security photo. Oh, damn! I didn't even notice that. That's a small detail to notice. Shit. but the thief that broke into Lord Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this mask to mask is bullshit. I've been niggered. Oh, snap, we've been got finessed. Damn, it's undeniably true. Gumshoe. How could you overlook this? Sorry, nigga. I don't know how I... Hey now, if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Got it. Nigga, you are famous too. How the fuck you overlook such a large brooch? Ha, the brooch you're talking about. Do you mean this? That's the nigga's brooch. Where the fuck did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. A Buddha statue? No, that's yeah, the Ami face statue. A female Buddha statue. This is the last nigga. Why'd you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence to know what in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for the crucial evidence. This nigga is one cool customer. It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there too. Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Rhonda Light's fingerprints. Huh? What? The nigga's fingerprints are on the brooch? Oh, I thought I meant on the statue, because it was moved. Everyone calm down, everyone calm down. Got it. Let me see the brooch. I'm going to attach to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. Sure, I mean, it appears to have been torn off some clothing. They moved the cloth up on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Ah, shit. Phoenix, we have a problem. Okay, so ripped off the clothing. Ah, you mess with got it. And you get burned. Ah, he's been fucking with me. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Huh? You're done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay. Next one is finally time for the ace detective to make his appearance. Okay, didn't this nigga say that he was gonna fuck us over? 1 second is one drip at the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Silence. He. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What was clear? Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor, a coffee maniac at that. Am I correct? Well, yeah, that's right. Ha, not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil. It's a secret, nigga? It's pretty out. Whoa, Mr. Prosecutor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme. Don't at me. Ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens. These motherfuckers make a perfect pair. They better be best friends or they tear each other heads off. I heard on night of crime you were all alone security detail. You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 detective gumshoes. If gumshoes worth anything, that is. Huh. Why is this nigga all by himself anyway? Maybe some reason. Sure of it. Maybe because he is the actual thief. Well then, tell us what the special monocle of yours witnessed. What I witnessed. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's my nemesis, the infamous mask to mask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. So you didn't get a clue with the criminal. My socially made Monaco never misses a thing. However, that's limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural. I fail to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening. Well, sir, old-ass nigga, let me explain. We're not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Master Mask, my arch enemy. That is what my instincts and my years of experience tell me. Right, anyway, explosive nigga. Let's go. So it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning of the 12th, right? That's an impressive deduction, sort of lawyer. You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time? A penetrating question. In the basement warehouse near the computer. Near the computer, eh? You weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it. To this point, I would try to remain concealed while waiting for the thief. By not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief. Nah, nigga, I think he's applying pressure on you. This is the part that I don't think I've heard of. About this 30 minutes. Yeah, why take it 30 minutes? My silver cord was loosened, and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium. As usual, I have no idea what this nigga's saying. He was out cold. No one could say, Your Honor. This kind of time has truly vanished into the ether. But it can't be right. It contradicts the evidence. It does? Well, shit, it fooled me. This is completely true, though. Look. Or is it because of a blow to the back of the head? Just as I began to turn. No. What does it contradict? Dancingly descended. From where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. So how is it that you didn't notice the nigga? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow, and my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. Fuck! This nigga Phoenix is his fault. He baited me. That's a precious life, or bit of health, whatever. God damn it. Oh, maybe because of the brooch. Maybe? Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Mr. Ratme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Haha. This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis Master Mask. It is, in point of fact, Master Mask's brooch. It's on the floor of the basement warehouse. Wonder how that happened. I didn't find it though. It must have been either before or after. Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. No, not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off. Ah. You can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night, right? That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, bitch. No snap on the comment, you could have done it. Detective Amy, you must have fought with the thief that night. So, why'd you lie in your testimony to the court? When giving false testimony is a serious crime. What? I don't think perjury exists in this game. No, wait a minute, it's all timer. Talking about living in a nursing home? He. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been doing so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. You can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right? Shut your dumbass up. So, are you saying that you and Thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Nigga, what? It's so smooth. Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed. I, Luke Gatme, agree completely. Fight with the thief. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, Luke Gatme cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. The true gentleman fights only with his fists. But they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam. And that's all she wrote. So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Master Mask. That's right. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has been a tad jumbled, so to speak. Well, that's certainly understandable. I was confused about which testimony goes which case. That's not good. Anyway, I think the niggery was, we said to the side, because the description says to the back of the head. I love how the music picks up, but the game's a little slowed, so it's not like the exact song. On the side, I remember that's this, or maybe. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna. So why'd you look away from the door anyway? I prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one has gone off, so I checked the data. That's why I went to the computer. I'll leave one, of course. So you're momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer. Of course. Oh shit! I wanna know about this one though. What do you mean by weapon from the side? Naturally, the thief had no idea that I, Luke Gatme, was hiding in the area. But you said you weren't hiding. You grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse. You mean the sword that was all twisted? A Shishido. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp. You have that much faith in your own fighting abilities. But of course, if you're an actual detective, shouldn't you have a pistol armed on you? Maybe I'm not right. So did the computer belong to Lloyd Taylor as well? That's right. Well, except for the program that manages the data. Oh, especially designed by me. In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data. He could have manipulated the data. What does that mean, discombobulated? Y'all didn't know what that word means, huh? Discombobulated. Young innocent days. They're really fucking irritating. Nigga, you're one to talk. They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean. But what does it mean, nigga? Oh, I've forgotten. What was I saying? Oh, fuck me. It's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago. Well, it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your test. What the fuck? I did that one right. Someone was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious. Powericious? I assumed the at me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. But of course, it's checkmate. My opponent had a flash of light. Yeah, by flash of light, does he mean the camera? Because if so, he should be in that picture. I was bathing in golden light. It seemed to come from the statue of the woman. The statue of a Miss Fey. Wasn't very helpful at all. What the fuck? Let me see, I mean, fighting style. Nigga, that's common sense. That's not a fighting style. Oh! No, that's bullshit! Of course it's important. You were to take a secret. No, no, no. What? Can you add it to testimony? Yep. It's your boy. I'm out here. I'm out here. I almost got caught slacking too. Nah, it's bullshit. If you put your back to the wall, how could you get a blow to the head? Detective at me? You're full of shit. What fun is this, lawyer? It's truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. No, the coward must have wormed his way in through someone beside the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me from the head from behind with this gruesome item here. From behind, huh? But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head. It seems I fucked up. No. Detective at me? That's not the only strange part of your testimony. Well, what are you talking about? For example, the very fact that you hit the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. No, that's wrong. To err is a human, to forgive is divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes. Nuh-uh, bitch. Hold your dumb ass up. It's not as pretty as that. Ooh, really? What is it like then? Always Always chase the riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. I think he might have been the one that did it, or at least he was an accomplice or something. Alright, Your Honor. The defense asserts that he's masked the mask. I don't want to fuck up though. Because if you think about it, he has no alibi, and we just assume he just said that the nigga's fake. The answer's simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atmy's true identity is actually Mask the Mask. Yuck! Oh shit! Oh my god! He's actually Mask the Mask. All right, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Right? What the fuck? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atmy's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. And that's because maybe he summoned the light so that he was able to frame him But then why would he tell us about the blackmail letter? I analyzed the crime scene and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... No. Oh, stop it. The explanation is way more simple than that, bitch. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask the Mask. but right, this photo, it clearly shows Mask the Mask. The security camera belonged... Yeah, maybe he dressed up as him. Shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. Unless he tampered with the program, he didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed as a thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief! Is this true, Is? Haha. Demassimo M.O. is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir lawyer. What the fuck? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance. Hell yeah. Time to beat this nigga's ass. Detective at me, when you assume the thief's identity. The fuck? He threw the coffee at me. How'd the mug not break? Got it, blend number 102. My personal favorite. Miss Got It! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Got It, Mr. Wright has some very strong points, and I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is a thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your goddamn face. That voice is so smooth, you can't even lie. Huh? Oh, right, of course. You good, Nick? There's nothing, right? No, there's nothing. There's nothing even remotely that even links to him. Proof? Of course, I've got nothing. Oh, but don't we fail? Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. I think I fucked up. This isn't good. I gotta stay on that attack. Fuck me backwards. I don't have anything. So you come to your senses, have you, sir lawyer? Fuck, I can't think of a counterattack at all. Seems the cause suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Got It. If you have anything further to add, then hold it. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you? It doesn't really matter right now, does it? The light. What the fuck are you doing here? Nicky boy. Thing you've been looking for? I think I found it. I knew it! You mean that bag? No, not the bag. What's inside the bag? Well, that's... Wait a minute. The sacred urn. First of all, I told you. Second of all, the cracks are gone. Third of all, there's paint. Oh my god, the sacred urn, what's in the bag? Alright, everyone calm down, You, madam, that urn, where the fuck did you find it? You'll never believe it. It was in the office of the fancy pants ace detective. Look at me. Oh, you're the best. The cracks are gone. And it says me now. Well, how do you explain that one, bitch? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Objection. Uh, I'm not that far from his voice. I mean, my voice isn't that deep, but you know. Hold on. Okay. Ha. Pathetic. Mr. Guy, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly time changes. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting aspersions, I have no idea what that word is, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck, I'll look it up. Before casting aspersions on Detective Atme, stir the young lady here. Her name is Desiree. Desiree Delight, is that correct? Yep. What about it? Ha! How charming. The length that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What the fuck are you talking about? His life with the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. Oh yeah, but she thinks that Delight is not actually him. So you found the urn. What does that prove? This urn doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. That's true. What? I just buy from the detective's office. But you don't have any proof of that, though. Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with bullshit. Any more could only make it stink further. You say I did there? You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Damn, Delight. Please, like, you gotta help me talk some sense to this nigga. There's gotta be some way. Gotta prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency. What about what you saw? Can't read anything yet. It's different though. Like, it's all fixed up. Okay, well, let's talk about what I saw. What's wrong? Didn't you drop to come up with something to say? Yeah, come on, it should be easy to prove. What's wrong? We checked out the bag, didn't we? Yeah, we're doing that. What was in there? Yeah, it was hard and round and smooth. But I never actually saw my own eyes. God. I walked in just when I was like, oh, I forgot. So even if it was the urn in there, I can't testify that it was. Shit, you're right. Ah, looks like I was wrong about you, Mr. Tribe. In this town of falling of bullshit, there's still a single flickering candle of truth. Well, should I never actually saw the urn, maybe we could still testify about it from another angle. Yes! Okay, I've got to prove the urn was actually... Okay, the fingerprints. I could prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints, eh? Oh, come on now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints, indeed. Yeah, go on. Good. Now, you'll be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints are on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. And then oh, he's wearing gloves though, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, my fingerprints won't be evidence of anything. Damn. It's a wrap. First supposes the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. It's completely fixed, right? Or the treasury exhibit poster, right? Because it's different. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Okay. Wow. How the fuck was it? I'm gonna be honest, I had to like restart my thing and reset it because I had no idea. I never touched it, right? Unless I forgot. Okay. So what's all this stuff about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Ratme, you recall the events of yesterday? Nick, open up. Wait, if you can't just open the shit? Don't be a little bitch. It's an important investigation. Kinda hard and smooth. Yeah, but we never actually opened it. Unless you want to lie. Sure, I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time. But I did touch what was inside. You did? I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Well, that was just... What? But how are the fingerprints on if you didn't touch it? Fingerprints are on there. The proof of the urn was in it. But your fingerprints aren't on there! Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does, bitch. What did you say? Not what I said. It's what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. I polished it until it was just about glowing. Thought maybe it could make it look more valuable. If she polished it that much, then she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Abbey Detective Agency. But you never touched it. Like, you never opened the bag, right? What the fuck is wrong with that? I had to guess that so much. Bailiff, concerning... Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that. No need, you say. Precisely. I already know, Mr. Wright. Okay, I could have sworn I heard someone, so I checked out my room. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I finally broken him down. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. This nigga is fucking crazy. You see, it was me all along, and I am the one and only Mask the Mask. Ha ha, I hope you all enjoyed my little performance. Shit. Oh, that was easy. Oh, got it. What's that condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be. Well, looks like the matter's settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. Hey, Nick, you're right after all. Yep. Hey, Mr. Lyman wasn't. That's definitely not the end. We're finding the defendant, Mr. Rhonda Light. Hold it right there. No, you're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Or, I mean, not to get wrong so much, but not to get right is what I was really trying to say. Oh god, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's stealing all the treasure. It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. So do it. Pronounce me guilty. What the fuck kind of kangaroo bullshit ass court you think this is? Hold it right there. The trade in the thief has already been proven. Hurry in, please, passenger. What the fuck are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. Got it. Don't just stand there drinking coffee. Ah. Hey there, thief. Yes, sir. If you're really a man, And stop being a little bitch. Sorry, I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you're talking about. If you are master the mask, then prove it. And that's what it means, bitch. Sure thing. I'll be happy to, nigga. It's a little cute. He's 100% convinced it's fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. It's actually not true. Alright then. Talk. We're all listening. Whatever. That's all I have to listen to this confession. Master Mask's identity. The truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove I'm not actually Master Mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night he earned the stone, after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see it right there in the photo. That's me. That's my brooch. Well, I snagged it on the floor, on the door handle, and it got torn off. That's all. What direction this trial is taken? Ah. You're doing great. Stop it, Gowdy. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through with this to find colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked in prison as the one and only true Master Mask. Anyways, expose this nigga. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking the brooch, maybe? Because they said it was found by the statue. And it was moved, right? Okay, actually, let me check this one. You got no alibi. You've been a judge for a long time. This is the first time I've ever heard of a defendant brag about having no alibi. But I tell you that I was in Lower Terror that night. No, that's too vague. For me. More precise, I was down in the basement where I was. That's bullshit. Where is it, Nick? Where was Ron the Light when the crime happened anyway? He was at the security building. We could have an alibi after all. This case would be a piece of cake. Alright, but ha. You think you can prove that? We'll wake up and smell the coffee. Bitch, I can already smell it. Has an alibi. I sure damn do. Of course I have the evidence. Or do you think I'm still some sort of a bitch? Damn, I'm like, got it. Drink coffee in the middle of shit. I mean, it's not coffee, it's Crystal Light. Oh, I've never seen this worked up before. I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic. I thought I was more confident than angry. Show the court evidence that proves where your client was on the night of the crime. That would be his wallet. I hope it's right, Mr. Delight. This wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I lost it somewhere. Right. When you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost a wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 o'clock a.m. at KB Security Headquarters. Huh? You're not serious? Oh, I'm serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night. Oh, snap, he was at KB Security that night. What was he doing? So, if the defendant was at the KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. Furthermore, considering the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. Well, according to Larry, anyway. According to Larry, anyway. Well, got it. You have anything to say? Hey, stop drinking that fucking coffee! Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. you're the one who called me thief. Anyways, I'll give it a shot. Okay. Really got this thing all worked up. Planted it there, eh? Probably dropped your wallet. You took it out to use this, didn't you? The keycard to the Cape Security CEO office. Ha. That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway? The blackmailer, I'm assuming. This dumbass nigga. I'm not sure why Mr. White would keep security at 1 a.m. at night. I'm guessing that would be because the blackmail letter. Yeah. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, right? That's... what the fuck is that? It's a blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? Oh, yes. Basically, it says, bring $50,000. That's pretty much like blackmail. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was doing a blackmail with the blackmailer himself. The Cape Security CEO office, a full half hour away from the scene of the crime. No! I think he drinks coffee faster than me, it's mad. Everyone calm down. So, when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at Cape Security. Looks like a perfect case for the defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... well, let's just say that my Goddess Blend number 107 impresses me a lot more. What the fuck are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no, I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof? I'm not sure what I think of that. I'm not sure what I think of that. Bitch, at least I know what I think of you. I'm not sure I think of it myself. Going to the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you need at least one witness to corroborate your claim. I'm pretty sure it's corroborate. No, it's corroborate, but I like saying corroborate. No, you don't track the CEO at all. Because Larry works there, right? There's someone else who can testify. This person who testified that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. that night. My guess it will be Larry. Who the fuck is this dumbass nigga? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not really. But just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. Yeah, I don't think you remember this case from 2 years ago. I mean, it was 2 years ago. And he covers a lot of cases with a lot of people, so... Anyway, this man was working at the guard at KB Security that night. Oh. The question at hand is, this key card. Yeah, that's the key card they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, it's sent to the CEO's office. You need to get into the room, and every time you use a card, it'll lose a record. It tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of Cape Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing the keycard's data. What the fuck? This man. Well, go doctor. Name the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard, or Kane. I was able to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, the card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime. Thank you. Easy work, easy work. But that means it can't be Mr. Light dressed as the masked photo. Ha. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew good old cup joe. So then... Rhonda Light was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked a mask. Hell yeah! Good looks, Nick! Well, that's enough. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of this dumb thing. Besmirching him with the title of thief. What's up? I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, you have any further objections? Hell no. Ugh. Alright. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Rondo Light, not guilty. Hey! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That is all. This case is over. That might have been the shortest case ever. That felt easy, especially compared to the first one. It was okay. October 13th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to hold it or something. Nick, good looks, you did it. You're right after all. And actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. But, we didn't actually find out who did it though. Oh no, it was at me, that's right. Nick, dude, I believed you all along. I don't know how I could ever repay you. Ah, shit, thanks. I just know I'm blushing. Congrats, Nick. Not a pro. I've got a bad feeling about this. Who is this bitch? Oh, she's nobody. She's just You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Maya? You should be. Did she just slap me? Ah, she slapped me. How was she able to reach your face? Pearl. This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Nick! What? You're even worse than I thought! Going behind the back of your own client. No! You got it wrong, bitch! I'll never forget. Oh my, she knocked us out! A double slap. Anyways, all's all that ends well, right? We got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught. You're right. And it's all thanks to Big Nick. But actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us the urn back. So thanks from the bottom of my heart. Ah, please, you're embarrassing me. If we won the case, then why does Nick so bad? But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point? What's up, Big? I did my best for you, honey. I know that, and I appreciate it. But the thing is, come on, give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Got It, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, come on, I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trap. Maybe you should know my name before you call me buddy. This dude is so chill, I like him. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Board was discovered. Oh shit. Kane Board? I've never heard that name before. Bitch, like 5 minutes ago. Isn't that the name of the CEO at KB Security? But body? Yeah, like a corpse. Yesterday's time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th? What the fuck? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about the piece of info that I helped you out with today? Help me out with? Huh? On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Rhonda Light was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage. What are you saying? In Brutal's rage? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you didn't know it. Ron Eli was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. An employee of KB Security? It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief. It's going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. No way! He can't be the thief, because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. It can't be true. But I'm a thief, I tell you. Rhonda Light, you're going back to prison again. This time, the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder. What? This can't... This is impossible! I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Nick, is there something personal between you two? I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you, nigga. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This nigga, who the fuck is he? Maybe quiet, but he's the most dangerous nigga I've ever seen. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Nick? How could this be happening? Damn, right in front of our very eyes, a client has been arrested for murder. The one who established its presence at the scene was me. Yeah! Ronnie! Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the fuck is gonna happen next? Find out next time on The Hood Attorney.